Hello. I'm just checking a few things. Sorry for the delay. Kind of running behind. Hello. Shut up. There we go. But yeah, we'll be playing Minecraft. It'll be fun. Okay. Alright. Just paste that and Shazam. Alright, we're going. Things are going. Yep. Where's all my pop outs? There. There. Okay. Oh, I don't really need this pop out. Okay. We're going. Again, sorry for the delay. We're running behind. Lots of things on my mind, for better or for worse. Okay, so what do I got? What is this organization? Okay. Is the music too loud? Let's see, the Endermen were hanging out down here. Okay. I can live with this. So I'm mainly just trying to find stupid iron. Like I've mined all this out, found a little bit of iron. Excuse me. And where's audio? Did I just scroll past it? There we go. Turn this down. And some Endermen keep getting in here for whatever reason. I think I need more torches, but I gotta find more coal. Yeah, so this is like the main area here. So up here goes to my house. So that's my house. You know, something simple. Got torches and copper lanterns in here. Chest full of bull crap. And then out here's my dock. So we got desert over there. Snow's just over there. I guess more desert over there and there. I haven't really explored that far. Made a little moat around my house with yellow concrete. Then I got torches down in these holes, regular and copper. And then there's like a cave right here, but I didn't want to like seal it off with the smoothed out diorite. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I just glassed it off. And then I got a sheep there was a sheep right here. Like a tan sheep, but I guess it's gone. Oh well. And then up here, got a nice little balcony area. So there's a snow biome. And then over the hill over there is the forest. So I got blue glass up here. This is mainly like a storage area with not much in it because I haven't really put anything up here. More copper lanterns up here. I need to get some additional torches up here, but coal and iron are kind of hard to come by in the mine for right now. And then I got polished granite, more yellow concrete there, and then more of the moat. And then I tried to start a farm right here, sort of. Not really. So yeah, that's my house. We're going back into the mine. And then up this way is an alternate entry, which honestly isn't that far. And then there's the forest over there. Well, at least the start of it. And then all these areas here, there, and over there, all lead down to the next level. And so I found some coal or copper or iron or whatever down there. Same thing over here. And then I got I made the pools right here. I made it look like it was coming from this granite. And then the water goes under these two right here to form this little pool. And I was just mining right here. And then I went, you know what, that'd be a nice little hot tub pool area. And then you got this little overlook right here. And then you go down this way, you get to the ocean. And I got it blocked off with this copper bar, so the fish zombies don't come in. So yeah. This is the mine. I originally started down here. And then this main area here was like its own separate thing. And then I just like opened everything up. So I'm trying to find more iron and more coal. But that's kind of hard to come by. At least in this mine. I'm sure if I like go to like a different cave and start mining, I could find more iron and coal and whatnot. But that means I have to like go somewhere else to like get the iron and whatnot. But I like my little mine shaft right here. And then typically when I play Minecraft, I just do creative, and every now and then I would like dabble into survival. But this go around, I'm like, okay, let's actually try to take survival somewhat seriously and not do like my typical Minecraft thing of loading a new world, build like one thing and go, yep, that was Minecraft, and then not touch it for several months or a couple years or whatever before going, I feel like playing Minecraft today, and then doing the exact same thing. So yeah, that's a thing. And I don't want to like mine too far this way on this level, because I don't want to like accidentally go in the ocean. Or like break into this cave. Okay, so I'm just going to say 69. 69 is the limit of going back that way. So yeah, we'll just hang out, have a good time, listen to good music. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to go straight this direction till I hit 69 and see what happens. Do I have any torches? No, I need to make some. I don't want to go too crazy because I only have so much sticks and coal. But since we're seeing dirt already, we may not get to 69. Yes. Okay. Sweet copper. Hopefully our next little ore batch will be iron. I remember like way back. I remember watching my brother play this game in like 09. I think that's when he was playing it. I remember he was still in high school, and I was still in like upper elementary, middle school. And he was like in some mine that was connected to this one place where it was like a tunnel underwater or whatever that was underneath the ocean or whatever. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. So that's like some of my earliest Minecraft memories, is just watching my brother play it. And then I bought the 360 version back in the day. Every now and then I boot it up on the 360. But my Minecraft experience is actually the Minecraft clones or knockoffs, if you want to call them that, on the 360, like Fortress Craft Chapter 1 and Total Miner Forge. I remember my buddies and my Xbox buddies back then, we would play Fortress Craft a lot when we weren't playing like Halo 3 or Reach or ODST trying to get the Vidmaster. And we'd do all sorts of goofy things. And then like, one thing I liked about Fortress Craft was like in the central tower, like in the middle of it, you could like make your own blocks with like different shapes and whatnot. That was always cool. And then last week, I was kind of like Googling it because I was feeling a little bit, you know, nostalgic for Fortress Craft and Total Miner. And they actually have PC ports now for those games. And they're fairly recent. Just like a few years old. I thought about getting them, but I was like, nah, as fun as that would be, if I want to play those, I'll just get my 360. Yeah, just bust out the good old 360. I'm technically on my third 360 right now. Because my third or fourth, if you want to get like really technical with it. Because like my very first 360 that I got for my birthday back in 2008, red ringed. And they sent us a replacement 360. Microsoft did after my dad took it to FedEx or whatever. And the FedEx guy was like, "Is it a 360? And he's like, "Yeah." I'm actually on my third 360, that's right. And then my dad bought a second 360. And it was like the S model. And my 360 that I got for my birthday became my own, like my private, quote unquote, 360 that was in my room. And then the slim 360 was for the living room. What was that? Is there an Enderman down in here now? Yeah, and then his 360 and eventually got the red light of death. So I bought him another 360 for him. And then I have this 360E, which is apparently like the blue Call of Duty Ghosts version. You know, that's been like my primary 360 if I want to bust out the 360. Because like my OG 360 is like, it barely opens. It's like real slow. It honestly needs a new disc band, rubber band or whatever. And then it takes forever to load discs, or read discs rather. So yeah, so I just transferred all my data on that 360 to my E. And when I feel like getting the 360 out, I use that one. See, I need to throw down a torch here pretty soon. And I need to make more pickaxes. Oh, it's just a villager, okay. I would use iron, but like I said, I'm having a hard time finding iron. So, I mean, I got stone out the wazoo. I honestly don't need this diorite or whatever, however you pronounce it. Done with those. Let's put that in there for right now. Yeah, every now and then I bust out the 360 just to, you know, test out a new game, or, you know, I'm feeling nostalgic and I don't feel like playing like Halo MCC. I want to play like the Halos on the 360. I've been thinking about doing like a video where I just bust out the 360 and go through and explore all like the maps I made in Forge and Halo Reach and 3 and 4. Just to go, yeah, I remember this, and I don't remember this, but I certainly made it. Okay. 70. Because there are some maps that I did put on my file share that ended up getting transferred over to MCC. And a lot of them didn't. Alright. 69. Alright, so here's our limit. This direction. So what's the ocean limit over here, over yonder? Because I know where it's at for this way. But it's like shorter over here. Oh. Oh. Why are y'all out here during the day? Why are there creepers right here? Okay, so we're looking at 70. Ow. Did that other one just straight up die? Oh, I got gunpowder, because I just got the gunpowder from that other creeper. Yeah, so that hole was caused by a creeper, so now that little bit's was creeper. Cool. Plenty of torches around my house, so I don't... Wait, what was it? Oh. 70. We're just going to say 70. Or 69, one of the two. Yeah, I never was much of a PlayStation guy growing up. Like my first console was the 360, but I was like 12 when I got my 360 in 2008. Before then, it was primarily PC and Game Boy Advance. And back then, I mainly played like Star Wars Battlefront, the first one and the second one, Empire at War, the PC version of Halo 1. I didn't play Halo 2 on PC back in the day, but at that point, I was mainly on the 360, and my dad ended up buying the Xbox version of Halo 2 for me. I want to say like it was sometime before Halo Reach, because it was like 09 or 2010 when he bought it for me. And at that point, I've played every Halo on the 360 at that time. And I remember renting ODST and loving it. My dad wasn't too impressed with it when we rented it. And I think, I want to say I either bought it. Yeah, I ended up buying it. And then I got Halo Reach for Christmas in 2010. And I also got Halo 4 for Christmas in 2012. And it was like right around then when all my Xbox buddies were like 2012, 2013. That's right around then was when we kind of started to not like play with each other as much on like Halo or Fortress Craft or whatever. And I think it was a few things. We were getting into high school, or they sold their 360 for either a computer or laptop or a PS4 or whatever. But with those guys, we had a lot of fun in Halo. And then every now and then we'd play like something other than Halo, like Fortress Craft or whatever. Because I remember trying to go for the Firefight Vidmaster Challenge in ODST with them, and would either like get disconnections or something, where we had to like go do something IRL, and we try to stay online and end up disconnecting or something. Good times. Man, these stone shovels do not last very long. Oh, hey. Wait, where is this? Oh, we're underneath the garden now. Okay. Oh, there's granite right here. Okay. Wait, is this... Okay, 71, 78. Is this where I think I am? So yeah, like we did play a little bit of Halo 4 together. No, this is a different... That was a different granite deposit. But we ended up just mainly playing like Reach and 3 and a little bit of ODST. But honestly, Halo 4 was like the first Halo that I got like really good at and got a positive KD ratio. But I think it helped that I was also playing like Call of Duty and Battlefield at the time, like Battlefield 3, and of course all the good CODs, you know, like World at War, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2 and 3, Black Ops 1. Not so much Black Ops 2. One of my buddies would bring it over, and we'd have a good time. But when he would come over, and some of the other guys would come over, we would bust out like Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2 and do like Rust, free-for-all and Rust. That was a lot of fun. And then we'd try to like get nukes or the highest skill streak. And we'd like set the win condition to like the highest like kill condition, so like 100 kills or whatever, and just, you know, talk, hang out, have a good time. This is 70. Yeah, we'll just go 69. No, we'll just go 70. No iron, but then again, it was mainly in dirt. So yeah, was it 1, 2? Huh? Honestly, my favorite version of Black Ops 2 would be the Wii U version. Like, yeah, I got Black Ops 2 for PC, but something about the Wii U version was a lot of fun. I think it's mainly because of the Wii Remote nunchuck combo that you could do. Like, I know the whole, you know, Wii Remote gets a bad rap for like how shoehorned it gets, you know, put into certain games. But games like Prime 3, Metroid Prime 3, Killzone 3, like, or like Black Ops 2, like the motion controls are like my preferred way to play those games. Like, yeah, I'll have more success, quote unquote, on a controller on the Wii U version of Black Ops 2. How are these guys getting in here, bruh? But honestly, I like the motion controls. Where'd you go? I guess I don't have enough torches down here. Or something, I don't know. Piss yourself. Must be nighttime or something. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's probably down here. Lurking. Oh, whatever. But yeah, whenever I play Killzone 3, I always use the motion controls. When I streamed it here a few months ago, that's what I did. I used the motion controls. What was that? And I remember doing like a video, 2021, I want to say, talking about how the missed opportunity of like the trilogy bundle on the PS3 was not including the motion controls in 1 and 2, Killzone 1 and 2. Because like because you can like somewhat misinterpret the box as like having with, you know, the motion controls in 1 and 2. But if you actually like read the fine print, they only specify Killzone 3. That would have been a neato feature for 1 and 2 to have the motion controls in the collection version. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, and it's nighttime. This is pretty. Especially when there's not skeletons and whatnot trying to shoot you. Not so much for this little pool. I thought that sheep was a skeleton for a second. I'm like, oh no. hell's going on down here? A bat? Huh. That's neat. Didn't know bats were could get down here. Huh. Neat. I guess if you, like, make your mind big enough, bats could start spawning. Okay, I just want to check something real quick. Okay. I wonder why the lighting is blue. But I'm just gonna make another shovel. What do you think we ought to name the bat? Well, I'm just one thing real quick. Sorry, I'm just adjusting a couple things. My bad. There we go. I guess this one right here? Or that one? There it is. What was I talking about? Let's see. How do I want this to loop back around? Let's see. Where am I at? 70? What's this? 78? Okay, so yeah, we'll just have it loop back around to right here. Yeah. And then I bought my first Xbox One. Oh wow, he was just right here. In 2015. And of course, I bought the bundle that had the Master Chief Collection. Because, you know, I like Halo a lot. And then I bought Halo 5 in like 2016. Of course, at the time, I was kind of like on that somewhat hate train of Halo 5 at the time. But now, like, Halo 5 is like my 5th favorite Halo to play. I wish it was like the full version was on PC. It'd be really nice. I'm sure if like someone really wanted to, they could like mod in the rest of the game onto like Halo 5 Forge. And that'd be like the one way to play Halo, like the full Halo 5 experience on PC. Because like right now, the only way you can actually play Halo 5 is with the Halo 5 Forge version, which is, as it sounds, Halo 5's Forge mode, but with custom games as well. And I remember one summer, because like the Forge, like the controls for Forge, starting with Halo 5, is like vastly different than like the Forge controls in 3, Reach, and 4, and in Halo 2 Anniversary that was on MCC. So like that was like one of the reasons why I really wasn't into it at the time, was because they changed the Forge controls. But I spent like one summer, like a few weeks before college started up again, just, you know, learning the Forge in Halo 5. And I made a pretty decent map, but unfortunately, I wasn't really paying attention to like the game modes at the time, because I made it with like One Bomb and Salt in mind, or One Flag CTF, but those asymmetrical game modes aren't really in Halo 5. So when I found that out, I was already like 80% done with it. So I was like, oh, okay. I don't really play on that map anymore either, because it, like, I'm not sure what it does. It does some funky Comedina things. Like, even though the objects are, like, locked in place, they move around still. And, like, things disappear, and this and that. So it's kind of, like, weird. So I don't know what's going on with it. I think I might just do... yeah. Pop that. Pop this. Wall it off. Yeah, we'll just wall it off right here. So yeah. And I've tried making other maps in Halo 5. It's just, you know, after a while it's just like, not really feeling how it's turning out. But then again, I start a whole lot of maps in Halo and don't get around to finishing them. Yeah, let's just get this nice and taken care of. Yeah, we'll do a open right here. I like that. That's nice. Oh yeah, I like that. Cause I remember like back in Halo Reach, I just did the gamer lean. I made like 2 maps with like ginormous suspension bridges, but I didn't finish either one of them. I debated about finishing them, but at the same time, I'm like, I gotta make more torches. Sorry, I'm just adjusting a couple things. Again. I need to go get more wood at some point. Okay, so what's this side right here? What's the coordinate? 75? Okay, so we need to go 2 more in. Wait, where's my shovel? Oh. I got lots of dirt, that's for sure. Gunpowder. Okay. I know at least one of my Halo 4 maps got ported into MCC when they did that file share cross merging a few years back before they shut down the servers. And they say Spartan Ops is playable on OG Halo 4 after the server shut down. It's not. I think it's bugged though. Because like when I had Game Pass, like it wouldn't let me play it solo. Alright, let's fill this in. Man, why did I do that on that layer there? Okay. But like, let's see, what was I talking about? Something about Halo. Oh yeah, at some point I need to like bust out my original Xbox One and try to like put the maps that are on that console into the file share so I can put them on my PC. And I think I have a few maps on my One X, but my One X is bricked, so I can't really get maps off of there, unfortunately. Oh, hey, copper. I might make some lanterns for down here. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'd like to find iron. That's what I'm digging this whole thing out for, is iron. But it was nice to finally find some more coal. That way I can make more torches. What? Because, like, every now and then, I'd like to boot up one of those maps, but then I go into MCC on my computer. I'm like, oh yeah, they're not on this computer. They're still on my Xbox. Okay, cool. Nice double click. Excuse me. I would be playing the Java version of this game, but for whatever reason, the shader that I want, and the mod, like the proximity voice mod, for whatever reason doesn't want to work together. Like, they're like on two different iterations of Java or something, I don't know. I'm sure if like I sit down and actually work it out, I could get it figured out. But then again, this save is on Bedrock. So it's like, for yeah, let's just go right here. Okay. Watch it be like one more. Yeah. Let's flop a torch there. There. Okay. Alright, we gotta make more sticks. What's this? Core start? What does that do? I've been kind of playing a little bit of Among Us here recently. Honestly, just going into practice mode and doing the tasks isn't that bad. Played a little bit of online. Not too bad. It's definitely one of those games where it's a lot more fun with friends. But then again, that's a lot of games, honestly. This might be a hot take. But honestly, I think custom games really carried Halo 3 back in the day. Because, like, all my fondest Halo 3 memories are with my Xbox buddies playing custom games. Like, yeah, I played the online with, like, my brother and my dad, or by myself. But custom games was where it really was at, honestly. Let's swap the torch right there. Oh wow, I like the look of this. Oh, something about the look of just an open mind like this is really pleasing. Yeah. Let's see. Let's flop down the torch. We can always adjust it later. I was watching some Roblox the other day, and honestly, when I was watching it, it's honestly the younger generations like Halo 3, if you're really thinking about it. Like the stupid custom game mode. Same thing with like kind of like Fortnite in a way, with how like all the random bullcrap you can do in Fortnite. It's like the younger generation's Halo 3. Because like in Halo 3 there was all sorts of like crazy game modes people came up with. And those honestly made Halo 3 so much fun. Like Jenga and a few others. And that's kind of a weirdo spot to have that right there. But you kind of need one right there. Let's go 20. Why is it like this? Must have been digging for something. Must have. Okay, let's make this even. Like, I can technically keep going that way till I hit the cave formation. That's just over yonder. But let's just make this flush. Not with that. Maybe I can find some iron while I'm doing this. Yes. There we go. That looks nice. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know. I can't really do that. Because, like, if I were to go one down, I'm in the layer below. I might just fill these in. I don't know. I need to think on that. Do I really want to do that? Switch out all that dirt for cobblestone or regular stone? And yeah, same thing with, like, I can go forever this way and forever that way. Well, that way to an extent. Hopefully there's some iron over here. a little water fountain? I don't know. Spitballing here. Ow. There. Weird. I could evenly space these out, but I'm not going to. Not yet, anyways. Oh, hi. Go away. Fix yourself. I had a gold chest plate at one point, but I died to a stupid skeleton and lost all my items. Like some iron and, of course, my gold chest plate. I was kind of upset. So like when I got my Xbox 360 for my birthday back in 2008, already, my dad got me Halo 3, Guitar Hero 3, and NCAA March Madness 08. And if you're not familiar with March Madness 08, the cover athlete is Kevin Durant. Yeah, KD. And for a time, I thought about, taking my copy of March Madness 08 to a Thunder game. Because that back then, KD was with the Thunder. And I thought, hey, it'd be kind of neat if, Kevin Durant could sign my copy of March Madness of 08, Of course, I was in, middle school, high school, when KD was playing with the Thunder, or for the Thunder, so I never got around to it. And later college, too. Then he left for Golden State. People burned his jersey and whatnot. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm not going to get big mad about that. I honestly need to take a bunch of this bullcrap up to the house and put it in the chests up there. Let's flop this. Yeah, right here. And of those three games, it was like my least favorite to play. Because it was kind of like difficult, quote unquote, like in a different way to play. And then one night I had a couple of my buddies over and we was playing it, and I was just absolutely just destroying them. And I'm like, I hardly play this game, and y'all are getting curb stomped. The last time I played March Madness 08, it was like years ago. I still got it. Sitting on my shelf. Still no iron, golly. Pick a block, bruh. There we go. Nice and open. Oh yeah. There we go. This is looking nice. We got our 2 edge walls up and going. A nice open area. We got a reference to where we are in relation to the house. Got, you know, our ways down to the lower level. Plenty of lighting. Kinda, sorta, not really. Could be better. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this. It was nice while it lasted. What was that? I put glass right here. I don't know. But then again, I can't do this if I have glass. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. That's pretty. What's that? I just did the Gamerling again, okay. Well, it's a good thing we're safe in the mine. And it's a good thing my house is made of cobblestone and polished diorite, or however you pronounce it. Sounds like super close. Wow, really? What's with the Enderman getting down here? Yeah, I might just do some lanterns right here. Bruh. Got an axe. Not afraid to use it. Okay, that's just the bat. Okay. Yeah, get wrecked. Stupid Enderman. I also need to get more food. Okay. Okay, so where am I at? Let's just go to 69. You know, I bought Metroid Prime 4. I just haven't gotten around to playing it. It's still like wrapped in its plastic. I need to bust out my Switch and play it. I thought about streaming it, but we're talking like a Nintendo game. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I discovered this background music. Like, yeah, I like Sticker Brush Symphony, but at the same time, it's like, you never know when Nintendo might strike. Still no iron. There we go. Someone's laughing. You know, I've never been big on GTA. This doesn't really interest me. But then again, a lot of AAA games don't really interest me anymore. Given how, you know, they just pump out slop. I've been more interested in, like, indies and double A's. There, Bet's just hanging there, chilling. Watch this break. Nope. Yep, nope. There it is. Maybe I ought to make a third entrance down here. Maybe, I might do that. I definitely need like a run up to the house and get all the stone. Thrown in a thing. There we go. Perfect. I like this. Let's see, what's directly under here? Not seeing anything. I think it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. I heard an Enderman. Is it nighttime already? Yeah, let's go to sleep. Look at that sunrise. The creepers. Jinkies, it's the creeper. Yeah, jump up here. This is acceptable. How are there creepers right here? Ow. I guess I'm just gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Am I gonna die? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay. Crap, where am I going to put this redstone? Oh, I know. Right, where I'm going to put it. Along with all this bullcrap. Steak sounds pretty good, honestly. It's almost no. Oh, cow. Alright, back to the mine. Might just put the redstone in a different chest. If this is all going to be cobblestone. What kind of copper things do I got laying around? Oh, a compass? Clock? Sugar, milk bucket. I need iron. World Carmen San Diego, do I need a dropper for? Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It was one of those, if I didn't use the bathroom right then and there, it was not going to be in the toilet. I know, TMI, sorry. But it's the truth. Ugh. What am I doing? I was doing something. Copper? I was just browsing through this, okay. What's its smithing template? That's a lot of reading I'm not going to do. Now can I sleep? There we go. Nice. To the mines. Excuse me. What in the world? That would explain why the weird light's right here. Oh yeah. Don't have regular torches. Okay, I want regular torches. Let's go with 16. Okay, now we're just trying to make things consistent down here. At least on this level, anyways. Okay, I must be seeing something. 'Cause I thought I saw something move over here. Okay. So I like this row here. Let's get some dirt. How far is this from the wall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? 7 from the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Honestly, I should have started with that wall since that's a limit wall, and that's not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 away. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. So we're 7 out, 8 apart. So we're just going to do lanterns in the corners. Okay, so yeah, so we'll do the same thing. We'll get 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 7 and 7. Actually, you know what? We'll just do 8 from the wall. Nice 8 by 8 area. There we go. Since these are edged walls, I might just do like polished diorite or whatever however you pronounce it. I don't know. I'm not a Minecraft expert. Yeah, I might do that. Make that like a polished wall of sorts. It's not like I can mine for more. Okay, so yeah, we'll do 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Yep. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, wow. Two, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Excuse me. Because we can always expand that way and that way. Oh yeah, everything's coming along just nice. Oh yeah, I like that look. Six. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What else I'm going to be using this cobblestone for? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. Alright, everything's looking good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do like a polished something. Is it nighttime? It's looking like it. I might need that. Jeepers, it's a creeper. Okay, he's going the other way. That's good. That's good. I guess that's all that I got. Okay. Where's that polished? Out here. Yeah, that's not going to last me. To the mines. Okay. Yeah, just had to make sure. That's a good thing I started right there. should be all of the sand. Unless there's like one right here. Looks like I'm mining out the mine. Maybe I can find some iron in all this. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, where was I going with this? Yeah, so like, when I actually started playing on PlayStation, I started with like, I want to say like PlayStation 3 or 4, one of the two. And I mainly got it for like Killzone, because at the time when I got them, I was like watching a lot of Killzone YouTube videos and whatnot. Killzone's a lot of fun. I quite enjoy Killzone. It's like honestly one of my favorite franchises to play. It's definitely different from like Halo. I wouldn't call it a Halo killer. I think that's just a marketing blunder. Like, Killzone is, like, pretty different from Halo. Because, like, Killzone's definitely slower. Well, Halo's a bit faster. Plus, in Halo, you have, like, vehicles. And, like, the vehicles in Killzone are kind of, like, limited, depending on, like, the game. But I definitely agree with the general consensus of Killzone 2 being like the pinnacle of Killzone. But my favorite one to play is Mercenary. Mercenary is a lot of fun. It's my personal favorite. I've probably played through the campaign probably at least 10 times, if not more. I also need to play it again. I need to like bust out my Vita and play it. I'd definitely like to see a PC port of all the Killzone games. That'd be kind of cool. Like, as far as like finishing them, I still need to finish Killzone 1 and Killzone Liberation. Like, I got to the docks in Killzone 1, and that's that kind of where I stopped. And then in Killzone Liberation, I stopped at the part where you gotta take out the tank. And you're like in the arena with it, and then like after you land a couple of hits, then the one Helghast soldier spawns and tries to get you. I just rage quit at that. But I finished 2, 3, Shadowfall, Mercenary, obviously, if I played through the story several times. Unfortunately, when I got into Killzone, they already shut down the servers 4, 2, and 3, but not Shadowfall or Mercenary. So I got to play a little bit of the online for Shadowfall and Mercenary, which honestly were kind of fun. I'd definitely recommend Killzone if you want to play it. The best way would get like a PS3 with the collection, Killzone Trilogy Collection, which has Killzone HD, Killzone 2 and 3. But if that's too pricey for you, then like the individuals will work just as fine. But like you'd have to like either get Killzone HD digitally, and like to buy games digitally on the PS3 nowadays, you have to like add the funds to your PlayStation account, then buy what you need off of the Vita or PlayStation Store if you want to go that route. Or you can track down a PS2 copy of Killzone 1 if you got PlayStation 2. Surely this is enough. There we go. But if they were like to bring Killzone back, there's several ways they can go about it. They can just, you know, do the easy way and just port the Killzone Trilogy Collection to PS5 and PC. They can do, but if they were to like port Killzone 3 to PS5, they'd have to take out the motion controls. Unless they somehow get it to work with VR. Or they could do the remaster / remake route where they remaster the first Killzone, like redo like all the graphics, not just like an HD version like they did with the PS3. And then do a remaster of Killzone 2 and then 3 after that. They can do the remake route where they make a remake of like the trilogy. Do like the first one, then the second one. Or they could do, I think they ought to do, instead of going forward in the timeline, they start backwards. So they start with the first Extrasolar War, which like precedes the first Killzone game by like a few hundred years, if I recollect my Killzone lore correctly. That'd be really interesting. Or they can do like full reboot, start from square one kind of deal. I mean, those are kind of like really the only ways you can go. And speaking of like remakes and whatnot, the Halo CE remake, it's whatever. I might play it, I might not. We'll just have to see what happens. I'm not building another shovel. Yeah, I'm not building another shovel. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I like that a lot. Oh, and the fully oxidized lantern looks so good too with it. I don't know, I like the single post torch look with lanterns in the corner. It's a nice look. No piss. Still no iron in all this, like, for real, dog. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. sounds like it's nighttime. Something's dying. Or it's sunrise. Might stuff a lantern right there. Oh, now all this is oxidizing. Nice. Nice. Let's see. I'm thinking here. Maybe have some lanterns on the corners here. Oh, hey, copper. Nice. See, I got some polished granite around here somewhere. I think it might be at the house. No, I got some right here. Nice. There we go. Wait, maybe get some beds right here for like sleeping next to the thing. Pool. Ooh, I wonder if I could do that. Lanterns right, like right there. That'd be kind of neat. Iron lanterns? Well, you gotta find iron first. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah, that looks way better. What was that? Ooh, this is pretty. I like this time of day. It's so pretty. Yo, is that a horse? What is that? Oh, it's a horse. Nice. You know, I might just... Yeah, I might just do that. I don't need this anymore. I don't know what that sound was, but it doesn't sound friendly. See, I got a water bucket on me. Yep. I thought about making a blue bed, but it was going to be like super complicated or something. I don't remember. Come on. Come on. Bruh. There we go. There we go. Kind of hard to see where the water's going, like with these settings. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Hey, black sheep. Let's go like 24. Can always make more. There we go. Nice. breaks like after one or two more. Yeah, ha! Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Aha! Let's see, I might do a shovel and make all of this the polished. Yeah. And then just leave this glass as glass. Yeah, we'll do that. Do. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, to the mines. Let's see, do I need to take anything? No. Wait, can I make shears? What are you doing in the boat, you idiot? What happened to my axe? Did I drop it? Huh. Something happened to my axe. Oh, I need more of this. 32. Yep. All right, sleepy time. What in the world is that guy doing? Spinning, spinning, spinning right round. Do. Spin me right round, baby, right round. He's still spinning. Go piss, I gotta go mine. Some more. To the mines. I wonder if I can find more iron. Found lots of copper, but no iron. We'll do this full 64. 62. 63. 64. Uh-huh. Is this guy still here spinning? Nope. Nice. I like that. That looks way better. I wonder if there's scuba suits. Or like rebreathers or something. I don't know. I'm not a Minecraft expert. Hmm. You know, I like the lowered garden area. I need to make more lanterns? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Honestly, a couple lanterns up there would be kind of neat. Oh, I could use those chains. I got some chains. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's a great idea. Get our chains. Yeah, dangle them from up there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, wait, furnace? Can I want a second furnace. Alright. When a second furnace proceeds to build 3 in total. Is this gonna make it or nah? Ooh, be close. That's a lot of copper. No, I want to keep that here. What is this organization? Polished. This. Gravel. There we go. Now we'll actually figure out what's in this stupid chest. Regular granite. Polished gravel. Copper, dirt. No, I don't want that. Go away. I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, irritating. Gets everywhere. Okay, so how many? 1, 2, 4 more chains? Copper. Perfect. So I need my lanterns. Not lanterns, what you call it? Copper torches. I already got them. I'm an idiot. No, I'm right here. Might as well. The lanterns. Wherever they are. Oh yeah. That looks good. There we go. Now our consistency is starting to be more consistent. What in the world is going on right here? Okay. Straight up. Actually, I want this. This. No. There we go. Hey, piss yourself. I'm wanting more chains. Yeah. And 2 more lanterns. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. just gonna put this flesh up and then craft up another shovel and pickaxe. There we go. What? There we go. Wow. What? There we go. Sweet. Excellent. Why does it look like it's off for whatever reason? I need more copper. Well, I got copper. I just need something to convert the raw copper to ingots. There we go. I'm thinking either granite or polished. No, I might just go the polished. Yeah. I think it's still down here. Yeah, just go the polished. Let's see, there's polished stairs, right? Oh yeah. Just need 4. Perfect. How many chains? Uno? One more? Nice. What? Can I make one more lantern? Cool. Perfect. Alright, it's time for bed. Okay. It's almost 11 for me, so I'm gonna get going. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the follows over the last couple of days. And I'll see you next week sometime. See ya.
シンクロ召喚現れ ブラックローズドラ